Dear friends, in this session, we will be discussing on the remaining two steps of setting up business enterprises that are evaluation of alternatives and the selection based on personal competency. Let's begin with an evaluation of alternatives. Evaluation. Evaluation is an art of decision making where you have multiple alternatives in front of you and you are evaluating each and every alternative before selecting the best one. Let's take an example. After completing your PUC or plus 2 in commerce or any other stream, you had multiple alternatives in academics that could be opting for BCom, BBA, CS, ICMA, diploma, or any other courses. But you selected any one with some reasons, right? What are those reasons? That could be available opportunity for higher education or jobs, cost, colleges, institutions, or any other reasons. Before selecting the best alternative, you had evaluated all the available alternatives. That is what evaluation means here in business also. Establishing a small business unit involves and requires the preliminary study of several factors associated with it. That could be investment, profit, location, human resource, technology, legal aspects, or so on. The study of these factors help the evaluation of different alternatives available to continue or drop the proposed business. If to be continued, it also indicates as to which alternative is best suited in a given environment. In the context, it is essential to understand the various steps involved in establishing a business unit. It will facilitate the evaluation of alternative business plans. For each of the proposed businesses, it is always necessary to prepare 2 or 3 plans considering the existing resources and competencies of the entrepreneur. Of these proposed plans, a viable plan has to be selected or all plans can be rejected. It is not viable on any score in long term. The entrepreneurs must put their efforts, opportunities, ideas through this analysis in order to select the product or a service. Example, assume you have 4 project alternatives in front of you. Project A, Project B, Project C, and the Project D. Out of this, you have to select the best project which is feasible in terms of market conditions such as demand and supply, competitiveness, financial feasibility, human resource aspect, locations, and product feasibility, etc. You may find project B and project D are feasible in terms of all the aspects which you are considering. And out of these 2 projects, you may select one or both and start your business. Next, selection of business opportunity among the alternatives. That could be based on personal competency. The personal competency of a company may include SWOT, that is strength, weakness, opportunities, and the threats of a company. The selection of opportunities can be done through 2 stages. One is shortlisting of opportunities or project ideas, and the other one is finalization of opportunities into product and services. Let's understand what is the shortlisting of opportunities or project idea means. The opportunities are unlimited in environment and the prospective entrepreneurs generate a good many idea. It is necessary that these opportunities should be shortlisted to 3 or 4 for closer analysis and observation. This analysis can be done on the basis of SWOT, that is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats analysis, whereby the entrepreneurs can arrive at the final product. The successful entrepreneur's strengths could be educational, technical knowledge, skills, trade-related ideas, risk-bearing capacity, innovative approach, etc. While the weaknesses could be nature of the entrepreneur, financial background, lack of interest, poor market knowledge, etc. Opportunity to grow in the business is very wide. It depends on the application plan into action. And understanding and facing the threat in the business are also very important. Finalization of opportunity into product and services. While finalizing the product, it is essential to access some parameters before deciding on the product out of 2 or 3 shortlisted ones. These parameters are mainly total investments, return on investment, return on equity, likely volume of sales, profits and profitability, and collecting the data with respect to sources of raw materials, total investment on plant and machinery, infrastructure of facilities, total financial requirements, policy of the government, incentives, subsidies, exemptions, if any, provided by the government. Here is an example of a SWOT analysis of an Amazon business, which is which can help us know what are the consideration comes under each heading. By understanding this, you should be able to prepare a SWOT for the available opportunities and selecting the best business opportunity. Here you can see some of the strengths of a business. Amazon business are like low cost structure, largest merchandise selection, huge number of third party sellers, has grown much faster than the entire US e-commerce market, satisfied customers, customer centric market, strong background and deep pockets, efficient delivery network, local strategy, acquisitions, collaboration with the public sector, Indian Postal Service, etc. This, if you observe, all these aspects are positive, and these are the strengths of Amazon business. If you see the negative aspects, shrinking margins, high debt, product flops, zero margin business models, free shipping increasing cost, no offline presence, late entry in emerging market like China and India. All these are some of the weaknesses of Amazon, which Amazon has to identify and convert it into its strength. Next, here you can see some of the opportunities available for the Amazon. Open more sites in emerging markets, open physical stores, introduce more products under its own brand, more acquisitions, efforts to improve the IT services related, the e-commerce and supply chain management. Next, here you can see the threats. Those are the challenges that Amazon is facing. Low entry barriers of the industry, local competition, lawsuits from publishers and rivals, identity theft and hacking, government regulation, threats to Kindle free ebooks. All these are threats which Amazon has to convert it as an opportunities in future. So this is an example of Amazon SWOT analysis, which gives you an idea how to develop a strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats for your upcoming business. In this video, in this session, we have covered the steps involved in establishing a new venture, hoping that you have understood the topic and will be able to apply it in your future business prospectus. Thank you.